what is the advantage of our brand for the home? Yeah, and we have a 2 years quality guarantee and 70 years of the life warranty. Yeah, and also we have a professional manufacturer of 90 years focused on the PPR, HDP feelings marketing. Yeah, making. Yeah, and we have also international certificate on the products and the management for the CE certificate, ISO certificate, and STS test report and RAS certificate. And we are also have outstanding selling and service teams. We can have feedback for quick feedback, and we have also quick surveys and quotation, other things. Okay, also we can, and also we are having two free samples are available.
Okay.
When the buyer afford the counter's cost, it can be reduced from the first order. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's very good.
Okay, I think so.
Yeah, and we also have many distributor for the PPR, right? Like the Philippines and Mexico and the Maldives. For the Philippines, we have a PPR color for the white color. Yeah.
White color.
Yeah.
This one.
Yes, we are also have Mexico for the dark green color and the light green color. Yeah.
Okay, such as this.
This is for the light color. Yeah.
Light color. Okay.
Light green color. Yeah. And next is we have been to twice to 2 times to visit the Mexico. Yeah.
Okay.
And we are in Maldives market for the PPR color. Also have a green color. Yeah, for this. Yes, and we are our project name in Maldives is Anatala Hotel and Island Construction. Yeah. So we have a construction solution for our customer. Yeah. If you have any project, you can you can send your inquiry to us. Yeah.
Okay.
And next is our we also have a PPR products for the anti-battery. Yeah, this is a new products for us. They can use more than 50 years to our house in our house, and we can. They are more anti-battery to for the anti-battery, and we can. Well, it's good for the. It's better than our normal PPR and fittings. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is all of our PPR material, PPR project, and we PPR products, and we can see also we have a project for the Pavilion New Guinea part of the program. Yeah, for the project is 2014.
Okay.
Yes, for and 12. Yeah, and no, December. Yeah, December. Yeah. And we are also the location is Papua New Guinea. Yeah, and we are mainly selling for our PPR pipe and fittings, good quality fittings for our customers. They don't need the watermark because they are near because the Papua New Guinea is near the Australia, so they don't need they don't need the certificate of the Australia.
Okay.
Yeah, for watermark. Yeah. And next, just we are talking for our pipe and fittings like the marking, like the color line, like the material and the color.
Yes, color.
Yes. So we can do many colors, right,
Yes.
for the PPR.
And the weight, the same size, the weight, right?
The weight, we can see this is the heaviest.
Heaviest.
Yeah. And we are just to talking one by one for all the fittings.
Yes.
Because we don't have many all of the fittings to showing our customer, right?
Yes.
Yes. And next, Mr. Sandy and Miss Sandy and Mr. Lawrence will introduce our
P, right?
P products and P fittings, right?
Okay.
And it's very complicated.
Okay.
And we can
Welcome.
and we
okay.
wait and we are waiting for sometimes for Mr. Lawrence
Okay.
and just we are talking for the fitting and the pipes and
Okay.
you can see the brass with PPR fitting
PPR fitting.
is more heavier than
Than the plastics one.
yeah. And the material of the PPR pipe and fittings we can do the local market right and South Korea and our Dubai yeah Sabic right and I think the import is very good is good than our local yeah so we are imported from with our uh, needed the good quality of our fitting pipe and fittings. We're using the import material. Yeah.
Material.
So we are welcome our Miss Sandy.
Welcome, Mr. Sandy first.
Miss Sandy, we and our
Mr. Lawrence.
Mr.
Yes,
Lawrence. Okay, Mr. Lawrence, have a rest. We are inviting the Miss
Miss
Sandy.
Sandy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello everyone, here is Sandy and I will introduce HDP products to all of you in the next period. And first we will clean the table and bring our HDP products. So everyone stay in our lab show and we will clean the table, okay? Yeah.
We are cleaning the table. Yeah.
Yes. So we will bring the HDP packs and fittings.
Yes.
You bring some again. Yeah, so we are here to introduce our HDP pipes and fittings. So hello everyone, here is Sandy from Rehong Pipe.
Hello everyone, Lawrence. Hope you can remember us. I will send it to give more presentation about PPI and HTP before. So today's show we are talking about our HTP pipe and fitting.
Yeah, that's right. So just now, Lawrence and Johnson that they introduced our PPR products. So now we will introduce HDP. So what's the main difference of these two products?
Yes, let's discover it in this part.
Yes. So first, maybe we will introduce the raw material.
Yes, let's find it.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll bring the raw material. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So here is the raw material in our sample room. Yes. So HDP means what's the full name of this?
It means the HTTP's full name is high density polyethylene.
Oh yes,
Yeah, right.
yes, you're right. Yeah, so salesperson in this field.
So first thing is so they give more difference about this name because they have the different description. You know, the HP is polyethylene,
Polyethylene.
and the PPI is polypropylene. So it's which design should depend on the performance.
Yeah, so from the start, the raw material same, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So for the HDP pipe, the color that we also can customize.
Yes. Let's look at the appearance. The HP we normally supply the black. You know.
Yeah, black.
Yes. So why we design black normally?
I think it is because of the anti-UV that it can protect from the sun, sunlight.
So we can put outside and don't take some action to protect them.
Yes, that is also another difference with the PPR products because PPR that cannot resist UV.
Yeah, you are correctly. When we deliver some, we normally pack it in inert, you know, it's inert, and we can put into the container. We don't take any package or some isolation like DPR. So it's easy for HP to deliver some.
Yeah, and also you mean that it can be rolled, packed in roll?
Yeah, but it depends on your
Requirements.
Most clients for we need to pack use with our woven bag because it looks very
Neat.
yeah, and
Clean.
we can prevent damage from the shaking, container shaking, or any damage. So normally we put what we take no package for the HT pipe.
In straight.
Yeah, and for the low pipe, it depends on your requirement. We can give the different package for the low pipe.
Yes. So so there is two types of the HDP that one is straight and the other one is packed in roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but for the roll pipe, it is normally used for irrigation. Some customers that will require it for maybe for their strawberry plants or their banana plants, and the HDP, the hose HDP pipe is required.
Yes.
Yeah, and for the regarding to the package that it will be packed maybe in roll, maybe we will put the woven bag outside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is the
difference
of these two pipes, and also I think because of since the freight cost that it is getting too high recently, maybe from last year, and most people will prefer to the straight
to save the space.
Yes.
Yeah, but it normally depends on demand because if the straight pipe deliver to your farmland, it's hard for you to load some.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You don't have the machine to don't like us. So if you want to the low pipe, I think we are easy to handle it.
Yeah, of
But
course.
it take up much space.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean that if customers they have choices to choose if we can be packing straight or in row, that mostly the customers will choose to packing straight because, like you said, it will save more space and also it will pack more products. Yeah. And so this is the package of the HTTP. Yeah, the kindly to differences type. So if our customers in our lab show you want to know more about our HTTP products, you can leave messages to us. Yeah, and we will get back to you soon.
So, look at the appearance of the surface of pipe. We notice there are blue line
Yes.
on the pipe. So, what does the blue line stand for?
The blue line stands for that this HTTP pipe can be used for water supply.
So they don't like the PPR pipe, but they use a different line to
Distinguish.
represent say for the hot and cold water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the HDP pipe cannot use for the hot water because they can not resist the high temperature.
Yes.
Yeah.
So because the PPR is used hot water maybe in your bathroom
Yes.
for when you are taking a bath that is used.
So we normally use the HP pipe out outdoors.
Yes.
Yeah. So this performance depends on what's the usage of the HP and the PPR.
Yeah, that's right. It depends on where. So that is the normal question that we will ask our customers. Where will these pipes he requested? Where will it be used?
Yeah.
So maybe if it is using the wrong situation, maybe we will point it out and suggest the correct products to our customer. Yeah. So sometimes our customer may feel confused that it is just simple. I want to buy these products. Why don't you keep asking me questions? So they may be confused.
Yeah, I can understand because we are selling our product to you, so we are responsible for your case. So if you uh, uh, type, we ask some questions. I think you should keep patience because
Yeah, because we are good for you, right?
because I want to get the right product for
Yeah,
you.
that's right.
Yeah.
So that's why we want to know more about you.
Yeah.
And also we're not just doing the one-time business. We're doing the long-term business. So we prefer to know more about our customers.
Yeah, we also encounter all kinds of customers. Maybe someone like you. So we always be smile and be patient to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why we focus on that our rehome aims to rehome means return home and enjoy life.
Just
So
like
that
our
we
slogan.
so that we won't use our products, they can feel ease at home.
Yeah, we not only we supply the product to you, but also we supply the service and good experience on it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And for our
So we hope you can understand why we ask you frequently.
yeah. And
Yeah.
our customers, our friends, you should keep patience and let us know more about you. And if you have any other questions about Rehome, you can leave messages.
Your questions are always welcome.
Yes. And also we wish ours too.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's the
As you talk the difference, we just talk first one, and the second one is the dimension difference.
dimension difference. You
Yes.
mean the size?
Yeah, and this is a big difference between some. Can you give some example about
Some example like PPR products, the sizes ranges from 20 to 116.
Yeah, so the PPR, the maximum size we can make is 160. But the
Or
HTTP,
60, yeah.
so HTTP is so different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
HTTP can be produced more larger, produced larger, yeah, up to 100, 1600, 1600.
Yeah, it means the maximum size we can go through this pipe.
We can, you mean?
If I stand in the pipe inside, we can go through from top and to the bottom.
Yeah, but you cannot stand pass through it. You need to roll.
Yeah, it's almost like that.
Yeah. So that's the you can imagine that the
If I
size is
just
very
make
big. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, so that's the size difference. So why why there has this kind of differences?
Yes, if you can imagine, if you make the PPR as same as HTTP, so do you think larger size PPR can be used?
Larger PPR?
Large size, I mean, if PPR we can make to the one thousand and six
Hundred.
hundred.
Where will it be used?
Yes, I mean,
I don't know.
so we only make the small size for PPR. But
Uh-huh.
for the HTTP, is they can use them in the many fields like the mining or irrigation and water supply.
Yeah, so it is used widely. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, but for the PPR, it mainly used indoor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the size required that is not that big. So the maximum is 160.
We can use such large size PPR in our house residence.
What you mean the what size?
I mean, if we use 1,600 PPR in our house.
In our house, but it covers two space and how big that?
Yes, it's impossible to make this size.
Yes.
So.
And okay. Yeah, it is impossible to make that. So that is the size differences.
Yes, and we make a variety of the pressure rating for the HTTP pipe. You know, we can for the water supply and the drainage. So they have different pressure requests on it.
Yes, for irrigation, maybe there's no
drainage.
Yes, drainage and the sewage, maybe there's no pressure rate requirement.
Lower pressure.
Lower pressure.
Yes. So for the if we transport the water to the higher altitude, we normally use higher temperature. So yeah, it almost depends on its usage.
Yes. So that's the that's necessary that we need to ask you about the pressure rate and the usages.
Yes. So when we get your inquiry, always we want to make understand deeply about your case, no matter the dimension and your application. We want to know more because we can give more detailed solutions to our case, and we have a professional team behind us.
Yeah, that's right. We have our design team and also the laboratory team.
Yes.
Yeah, so we can provide the inner tax report if you have some requirements of it. Yeah, and also our production team that is very experienced because our factory because they follow our company since the time we established since 2002. So that's quite a long time, and every workers in our factory is very experienced. So they can handle all the problems and offer solutions to our customer.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. So customers can trust Rehome like as always.
Yes.
Yeah, because we have the best sales team.
And we have
After
a
sales.
rich experience on this field.
Yeah, and besides that, we also handle quite a lot of projects.
Yes.
Yeah, like the Shanghai Disneyland project, and maybe we will show the project list to our customer.
No, of course.
Okay, so can you turn this? So wait a moment, and we will introduce our projects list to you. Yeah, so first, in 2014, that we handled the Doha Port Railway and Airport Engineering project.
Yes, this case is the biggest project in the
Doha.
Middle East Asia.
Yeah. What happened? And the range, the sizes is range from DR 110 to 355.
We supply larger size pipes.
Longer. Oh, sorry. So kindly wait just a moment. Yeah, because we are open the project list. Yeah, so yeah, this one. And
So.
okay. So let us start. Forget the Doha project, and let's start with the Shanghai Expo Denmark Pavilion. That is the project that we got in 2010, and the products that is the PVC. Yeah, and also the HDPE for the drainage, right?
Yes. Did you visit this?
Oh no, because it's closed, right? Only the Chinese pavilion is open for the domestic, right? No?
Yes, next case is our biggest Shanghai Disneyland Park. So how much do you know about this case?
Yeah, for this case that we have, it started from 2012, and in 2016 that we have also that we finished the first phase of supply.
Yes, so we are continue supplying second phase for this case because this park is keeping expanding the area.
Yes, that's right. And also, kindly be well noticed that in this project, because the Disneyland Park is from America, so all the things is kindly use the American standard products. Yeah. So for the PVC that we supply is the American standard.
Yes, it's a very low international case. They have a high request on the product and the company license.
Yeah, and so that you can see we participate this project, and our quality is super
Yes.
high. Yeah. And this is the Maldives and Taro Island. Oh, it's very beautiful. Have you
Yes.
ever been to Maldives?
No. So how about you?
Oh, not yet. I
Have
plan
you-
to, but due to the virus, it's a pity.
So have you been to go to the honeymoon with your husband?
Oh no. Oh, we don't talk privacy here, okay?
Or just private topic?
Yeah. So this is the island in Maldives. In 2015, that we got this project, and you can see that we supply over 65,000 meters HDP pipes and relative fittings. Totally, the containers, 40 HQ containers is 18 pieces. So the quantity is very huge.
You know, this country, the tourism is part of this industry, and so there are many buildings like the hotels and the villa located. So they will need there are high demand of the HP and PPR
Yeah, because
for this construction.
yeah, it is a country that is mainly in the tourism business industry business. Yeah, so it will it needs to expand more hotels and to attract more tourists to
Yes.
come to take a visit, so that this country they can make money.
Yes, maybe when you there, you can notice some pipes came from the home.
Yeah, because the pipes that we have has Home logo.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the
And
next,
also we have many clients across this country.
yeah, that's true. Because there are quite a lot of projects, 20 projects that we are discussing with them.
The next program is
Popular
Pop.
New Junior Pop.
yes, this is Oceania project, and we supply PPR, HP, and PVC pipe fitting. For this case, it's very special because we adapting the Australia standard for this case. You know, we supply the Australia standard PVC
Yes.
for joinery, and not but for the HP and PPR we use ISO standard.
Yeah. Because the HDP that we occurs with ISO 14427, while the PPR occurs with the ISO 15874, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So this project that we got in 2014. This is just some projects that we have got during the past years, and we have the project list file. If you are interested in, you can leave messages and we will send it for your reference.
Yes, you know, this project is we almost several years ago. Recently, we also attend many cases. We don't list some in this presentation. If
Yeah.
you have interest about it, we can show more details to you.
Yes, that's right.
So next, we still continue to talking about the topic about difference.
Difference, I think, that's all because the advantages and the functions and also the sizes that we have.
Yes, now another part we are talking about the connection.
Yeah, for the connection, there are quite a lot to talk with.
Yes.
Yeah.
As we know, the people can only connect by soft fusion.
Yes.
So how do you understand soft fusion?
Socket fusion, that means it is used for small size.
Yes, we can give you some example to describe this connection.
Mhm.
We first we need to prepare the pipe and the fittings, and they will connect each other by subfusion.
Yeah.
Like just the pipe inserts fitting
Yes.
inside, so
Yes.
this is called subfusion.
Yes.
And another connection we will talk about the fusion and the electrofusion. This is especially for the HTP pipes.
Yeah. Because socket fusion that we mentioned is for small size, ranges from 20 to 110. But how about the bigger size? So Lawrence just mentioned that is the mud fusion machine. Yeah, we
Yes.
need to we needed to make a connection, and also the electro fusion
Yes.
fittings, and last connection way, that is the PP compression fittings
Yes,
that it
I
can be
think
used.
you are good at this PP compression fitting.
Yeah,
Right?
because yes,
You do many experiments about this.
yes, because one of my customers, he requires of this PP fittings, so I do quite a lot of job of this kind of fittings and communicate with him. Yeah.
Okay, first look at the table display this fitting,
Yes.
and we can make some sort of some by the connection.
Mm-hmm.
You can take the subfusion fittings to you, and I will take the
Back fusion.
fusion.
Yes.
Yes.
Back fusion.
Okay.
Okay, so what's on my hand? That is the one it is used for the socket fusion. It's small size. Size ranges from 20 to 110. Yeah, so how to connect it? You need to use the socket fusion machine, and while welding, heat the machine and then welding both of the side of one is the pipes and the fittings, and then connect it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is how it works.
It's just like PPR we just display before.
Yeah, just like PPR. And if you want to see the experiment, you can leave messages to us, and maybe we will send a video to you, and maybe we will display later. Okay?
And then we will teach you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Step by step.
Yeah, no problem. Any questions, leave messages, and we will get back to you. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes. And so I think that is the socket fusion.
Yes. Can you introduce us?
The fittings.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So like the PPR fittings, it has all plastic and also the fittings that with the brass pipe, the copper pipe,
Yeah.
the metal pipe.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the metal pipe. So this is the coupling in my hand, and there's I can show it close to all of you. You can see. There is some specifications on the surface, and the size dimension is 25, and the pressure rate is SDR 11. It means the PN 16, and also the material is PE. Yeah, so this is our fittings, PE fittings. And also you can see this is the reducing coupling. What it means reducing, it means that each side has different diameters. One is smaller and the other side is bigger. So the size is not the same, so it calls coupling. Yeah, so you can also see there are some specification on the surface. Okay, I will not read it out. Okay, and the last, that is the end cap. End cap, it is like a hat. You can put it on when it's raining. Maybe you can put it on your head. to prevent you from the rain. Okay, yeah. So there are also some specifications on the surface, and the size is 32. Yeah, and also it will mention the pressure rate. Okay, so this is the last of plastic fittings, PE fittings. This is the 90-degree elbow, and also the size is 25. Yeah, equal size, 90-degree elbow. Yes, and the pressure rate is PN 16. So when our customers that if you need our fittings, you need to mention, you need to tell us what size do you need and the pressure rate you are required. You need to send us the details so that we can recommend some products to you.
Yeah, these are implement details for you to give us, and we if you got this, we can give you the price and more some technical details.
Yeah, we have technical data report of these products. So if you have any requeries, send us messages. Okay. So just now I introduced that is the PE fitting set in all plastic, but we have the PE fittings with metal parts.
Yes.
Yeah, and maybe Lawrence, you can introduce.
Yes. After sending presents is all plastic fittings, and I will show you the metal fittings. You can see there are many types of the metal fittings. And they just look like these fittings. It's very similar with tin, but we added another material, copper, in the middle of the tea.
Hello, welcome our new friend.
And we always two types of the thread, like this is
Now
metal thread.
Yes, so let Lawrence introduce it closely for you. Yeah. Okay, so welcome our new friends. We'll introduce our PE fittings.
Okay,
That is for the socket building.
This thread is outside the fittings, so we can call the male thread. And another type is female thread, just like that. You can see.
This one.
Yeah. Same. You can see a difference between them. The female thread is inside the fittings. So normally these two fittings always connect to each other.
Yeah,
Or-
but it depends on the size.
Yeah.
You can see if it can match it, so we can connect it.
Yeah, if size the same, they can match together. And also they can connect with another material thread, like a brass thread, but make sure they are using the same design.
Yes, and the same size. So maybe they are in the same size?
No.
Oh no, yes. But if they are have the same size, it can be matched very well. So there will be no leakage if they connect it like this. So this,
Yeah.
that's all.
Yeah, and we will introduce these fittings.
This is the ball.
Yes, it's very widely used in your project because when you transport the water, we need to button to open or close this water flow. So this is the key part for your piping system. So
Yes.
when we hold this hand wheel, we can open and close this.
So what's the name of this fitting?
Ball valve, double ball valve.
Okay, so this is the double and ball valve. Ball valve, is that mean there is a ball inside?
Yeah, you can understand.
Yeah, when it closes, it's just like a ball inside.
Yeah.
is quite interesting. Maybe if you have some fitting, if you have these fittings in your house, you can see closely and you can figure it out. Yeah, so this is the double end valve.
Yes, we will introduce another part. It's very, we also call it is very
Normal, used
normal
frequently.
and common
Yeah.
parts. Can you tell me what this is?
This is the stop end.
So how to use? I mean, if you buy fit pipe and buy these fittings, how to use them?
How to use?
Yes, because they required to connect, but which parts need to connect with each other.
How to use? Normally it is used with the flange, right?
Yes.
Yes, to put it together.
Yes, because that's different.
Yes,
We can
size.
match it.
Yeah, so it is used when.
But they also use, like Sandy say, they matching up each other, and we also connect with the
Pipes.
boards, nuts,
Yes.
and to connect another branch.
Yes. So you mean the flange and the flange they connect?
Yes, they also connect by
By
the boards and nuts.
Yes.
Yeah.
So will it put the pipes? Needs to put the pipes inside.
No, we need to weld with the pipe. That's
Yes. So that's how it works.
yes. Not only we can connect the HP, and we can connect with other different material like DI or stainless and the carbon steel.
Yes. Maybe you can adjust this. So we introduced the flange here, and this called stop end. And it also needs the bolts and nuts to connect it. Yeah, so this is, maybe we can show the video. Yes, we will introduce this video later to our customer. The connection, yeah. So the small size, that is the socket fusion fittings. And next, we will introduce the fittings, the larger size fittings. That needs to use the welding machine, but fusion welding machine.
Fusion.
Yes. So maybe we can introduce the fittings first.
Look at the fittings we take. This is fusion fittings. It's different from the socket fusion we showed.
Yeah, you can see the differences.
Yes, you can. It's very obviously the size is very big.
Yes, and that okay. And this is the blue fittings. Yeah,
it's very rare for us to find some because we normally supply black fittings. This is common color for us. But if you have a special demand for the color, we can customize.
Yeah. You can send us your requirements, and then we will check if we have stocks or not.
Yes, this blue fittings is a special customer for the Shanghai market.
Yes, and PPR blue pipes.
Yeah.
PPR products that is used for Brazil. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that is not the same market.
It means different market has a different using.
Yeah.
They have the preferable color.
Yes, maybe due to the culture, or maybe that the say in Sri Lanka, maybe they prefer the sea color is blue, so
Yeah.
they prefer color.
See, the black color is widely accepted by international markets.
Yeah, because it can prevent the sunlight.
Yeah.
Yes. And it can be also used outside because of the carbon black used.
Yeah, for this hip size, we normally take the same design for the fittings. We can see here more deep.
Yeah.
Look at this fittings. It's called Eco T, and we make some specification on the surface of fittings. You can see this clearly about this size is 19 millimeter, and the pressure is 16 bar.
So this is the equality.
Yeah.
So how to connect these?
You mean connect the pipe?
Yeah, pipes and the fittings and in the larger size. So
Yeah.
maybe next we will introduce videos to our customers. Yeah, because size is very big, so we cannot do this experiment in our office. But in factory, we need to prepare the to have some preparations like the clothes, the rulers, and also the alcohol and some the cutters and maybe some other things. Yeah. Yes.
Make sure all things is right, and
yeah.
we start our demonstration.
Yes, it's right and safe. You can notice that our workers he is wearing a glove. Yeah, because the temperature is very high, so it requires that you need to take a glove with you to prevent your hands. Yeah. So that after doing the preparation, you need to get the machines connected the electricity. So you can see this machine, the butt fusion machine. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 plates, and the one here is the semi-auto butt fusion machine. There are 3 kind of butt fusion machine in the market. One is manual, and the second is semi-auto, and the last one is full auto butt fusion machine. So if you are interested in these machines, you can leave messages because we can also provide these machines to you. Yeah. So from the video, our workers that they are also doing the connection to make sure everything is well settled and safe. Yeah. So today, the pipes or what products that they will connect?
Large size pipe.
Yes.
You know the machine. You can see the pipe was placed on the welding machine.
Yes. It needs to tie it up right by the bolts and
tightly.
yeah. So can you guess the pipe size?
I think it's 2200.
25? 250?
Maybe. When you talk the size, we can. This machine has the size range, like the maximum size machine we can weld like up to the 1000 millimeter.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what you say is to depends on the fitting size that you want to
We
connect.
also have different
Size
size range
ranges,
welding machine.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
This is
right.
a small size.
Yes. So there, our workers is fixed with the bolts and nuts to make sure it is well placed on the machine.
Yeah.
So how about next? Okay. So they are peeling
Yeah,
the
I think
surface. You can see. Peeling the surface to make sure that the surface is smooth and
so it's easy to connect to make sure no accident happen.
so they are trying to check if it can be matched well.
I think we are ready to connect some.
Ready to connect some?
Yeah.
Yes? Because it can be matched well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you mean. And the perfect part is that the line is on the same level. You can adjust it. So now they are rubbing with the alcohol to make sure that the surface is clean. There is no dust on the surface. So there are some adjustments trying.
So
That is required.
how many times takes when during this welding process?
How many times?
Yes. It will take.
Maybe 15 minutes.
Okay, sure.
Okay, you just missed the.
I mean, this is the welding process.
Yeah, I think we can discuss later. Just now you missed the important part that the temperature reached
Yeah,
200
we can guess
and.
before doing this.
Okay, if you want to discuss, you can. We can discuss later. So now the heating plate that's placed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's between. So you mean the heating time?
Yeah.
Or the heating time? For me, it depends on the size, the thickness. This is the pressure gauge.
Look at the end of the pipe. There are change of the pipes. You can see the two sections of the pipes are connected firmly.
Yes. It needs to connect it very well so that there will be no leakage. Yeah, and the pipe can work well. So now after doing this experiment, is taking out to check the, so you can see how our work is done. It's a perfect job, I think, because the line is matches and everything. Yeah. So that is all for the experiment.
Yes.
So if our customers, if you are interested in this experiment or where you are doing the experiment and have some questions, you can leave messages to us and we will solve your problems and offer solutions to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just now, Lawrence, you have some questions during this experiment. What is it?
Yes. My first question is it difficult for us to operate?
No, I don't think so because you can see from this video, you just need to put the pads on the plates on the machines and then adjust it that if it can matches very well and then connected the electricity. Once the heating plates reach the certain temperature, you need to put the heating plates
Yes,
between them,
Yeah.
and then let them heat.
if some custom want to question,
Yes.
if I buy some, so can you give me the how many years can the after service can you give us?
Normally our HDP pipes that can guarantee 50 years.
50 years.
Yeah, 50 years at least. Yeah, under the proper use. Yes, but if you tell me that, oh, you use it in a improper way, so we can sure everything.
Okay. So if client still cannot figure out the welding operation, can you help us? Can you help them to figure out?
Yeah, of course. Of course, just like I said just now, if you have any if you have any problems while you are doing this experiment, you can send us video and tell us what's the problem, and we will send it to our team, the technical team, and then we will tell you the reasons and also send you the solutions. That's
Yeah.
what we will do.
Yeah. Also, we also supply online training, and if you still understand, we can supply the instruction guideline for it.
Yeah, yes. So if it needed, we can have a FaceTime, and then we will check it out and tell you the solution.
Yeah.
So that's why we recommend Rehome, because we have best after sales team. If you have any problems with our product during your during the usages or yes, so we can offer you the solutions.
Okay, thanks, Sandy. I think if I was custom, I don't worry about how to install or operation because you can give us the professional advice. Thanks.
Yeah, of course. So I wish I can have kind of customer like you
Yes.
soon.
Yes. So will you give some guidance about the PP compression fitting connection?
PP compression fittings.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see these PP compression fittings, and there are totally two colors. One is light blue, and the other one is dark blue.
So what's the difference between two different colors?
First, that is mainly about the design, and the next is about the pressure rate. Yeah, it is easy to distinguish it from the pressure rate. Yeah. So it has the different design.
So it accepts the color difference, they also using the same design.
Same design.
Like they have the same components inside the part.
Yes, they have the same components, but the design is not the same. So let's take it out. And this is there are 4 parts. You can see. Yeah, on my hand there is 4 parts, and the first part is called nut. Yeah, this is nut, and there is some specification on the surface. It shows the pressure rate, that is PN16, and also the size is 20 millimeter, and the name, that is PP compression fittings here. Yeah, and this is the clinching. It is white, and here is the. I think this one is very important because it is the one that can detect the pressure. Keep the yeah, make sure the pressure can make sure the water flow can be worked well. Yeah. So this is the blocking bush, and the last one is the O-ring. It is made of rubber, and it also the important part to prevent from the leakage.
Yes, I think this 4 parts is necessary. If we lack of some, the product cannot be used normally.
Yeah, that's true. But the function, I just the function that about the blocking bush that is prevent the that is the one to check out the pressure rate. Yeah. So this is the our PP compression fittings, and this one is the PN16 and it's called coupling. Yeah. So how it connect with the pipes? I think we have the one the finish. No, not
Which
here.
size you want?
I mean that we have the finished sample that can be shown to our customer. Okay, so maybe it's not in. Okay. So it's the. Okay, so what's in my hand? That is how it connects. So this is the coupling, and this is the pipe. So you need to. So this is how you connect. Maybe we will show this experiment later. Okay, in the next show. Okay. So if our customer you are interested in our PP compression fittings, leave messages and we will teach you, and also we can discuss more information. Yeah. So this is the PP compression fittings, and the last one that is the electro fusion.
Yes.
Electro fusion fittings.
Look at these two fittings. I show you. Did you find something strange or different?
Yeah, you can see from the surface there are two tips here.
So yes, this is a bigger sign of the electro fusion fittings. You know, we don't have any design on the bud fusion and the solid fusion. For the this fitting, consider the connection different. We normally take this design.
Yes. So it has the copper inside.
Yes.
Yes, and also it needs to connect the electricity. Yeah, to make sure that it is melted inside and then the pipes can be connected.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, the electro fusion, it means that we need an electric machine to connect some.
Yes.
So can we supply the electro fusion machine?
Yes, we can supply.
Yes.
Mhm. And if our customer you have any inquiries, leave messages to us. And for the electricity fittings, except the coppers inside, I think there is quite maybe the size. Can we provide it maybe in 1,200 millimeter? Can we supply it?
Of course.
Yeah. So what's the main differences? Maybe I mean during the application.
Yes.
Yes. What is the main differences while apply these fittings?
I think this fittings is the same as the bud fusion.
Yes.
Yes. But many clients prefer the electro fusion rather than bud fusion.
Why?
Do you know the reason?
Why?
Because they are very easy to connect some.
Yeah. You don't need to move the fittings, but just move the machines.
Yes. As we displayed for the bud fusion, they have many process for this connection.
Yeah.
But this is different. They only do some simple steps. They can connect each other. But
Yeah.
the electrofusion is the price is higher than, but it's inevitable.
Yeah. Maybe 10%.
Yes, and it's using a complicated design for this fitting.
Yes, so the price is higher. But if our customer, if you want our electric fusion fittings, the messages.
Yes, and we think we can give you two proposals about the electrofusion and the perfusion. You can compare whether they are suitable for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. So today we have talked about introduced the HDP fittings and also including our project list and the fusion machines, how to do the connections. Yeah, and several types of the fittings. Is there anything you want to discuss, want to show to our customers at the end?
Yes, you know our purpose of the live stream.
Yeah, to get orders. Yeah, I say it loudly.
Yeah, yeah. This is the main part. But honestly, we are stand here to want to give more presentation about our products and the company to want more and more people know us.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. Because
yes.
we want our brand to go over the world.
We also because we stuck in China. We can go outside.
Yeah.
Go to the exhibition.
Yes, because
So-
in the past,
So we're using this chance to promote our products.
yeah, it is our great honor to introduce
Yes.
our home products to all of you. Yeah, so we wish that if you have any questions about our home, about our products, you do not hesitate to leave us messages, and then we will get back to you.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
hope we can do better in the future live show and want to give more special experience on the product and the service.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we are quite pleased that if our customers can share more information to us or to have some discussion with us, we can learn from our customers, I think.
Yes.
Yes, so it's very glad to be here to introduce our Rehome products to all of you. I wish friends, our live show friends can feel the same way, okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for your watching.
Yeah, thank you. So see you next time.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.